Just go back again to our discussions. I'm going to go to Philippe. What is the one decision we must get right now to ensure AI and robotics serves humanity and not replace or diminish it?
So I think in general, I'm talking more and more about it, and it was touched before in the previous panel. It's basically, we can become better human if we do it right, which means we should now focus the human on critical thinking, cultural intelligence, emotional intelligence, and then let AI do that. But we have a big risk of not doing that, and I'm talking about different generation. You know, we grew up before that time, so we have this critical thinking and all that, we have that. But if you don't teach that to our kids, they are going to become robots. And you know, if you follow a little bit healthcare, you know, so there was already some years back, they said, you know, that ChatGPT was more empathetic than a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the bad word. It's bullshit. The problem is that the doctors are becoming robots. A GP today, in a 10-minute visit, spends 80% of the time in front of the screen, not looking at the patient, entering data, and more data. And I'm the last one to say we don't need the data. We need the data. But you don't study medicine, years of medicine, to be in front of the screen and entering data. And that's my point, you know. We need to use AI to get rid of all these non-added value stuff, you know, so that we can become better human again. And I think that's something which we can achieve, but it's not easy. Because, you know, another side, healthcare is not easy to change. Education is also not the quickest industry to change. And sorry to say that, back to the Europe discussion that Ali had before, honestly, I'm getting tired of Europe. People who know me know that I'm more and more in the UAE, for example. So you might be shocked, but the UAE started in April to teach AI in the kindergarten. And of course, they don't have all the teachers. In Europe, it would take 10 years because, you know, we have first to train the teachers. Now, first we talk for a few years, you know, and then we have to train the teachers, and then you can bring it to the school, and then you have missed the train. So I think we live in a different time. Everything is going quicker. You see the progress with the technology. I said, I'm an older generation. I was in a time where technology was not able to deliver what we need. Now technology is quicker than we adapting to the technology. So we get big and challenge. Even a short comment of what was said before about, you know, the discussion about the car, the autonomous car, who is responsible? Carlos, since when do we have that discussion? Since years. What is the decision? What is the regulation? Nothing, you know, so that's what I'm saying. We are talking too much. It's a time that we act and we do things, and of course, keep the human in the mind, you know. We should reinforce our humanity and be humans, you know. I love to see people here, different generation, different things. I just missed one point. I have a friend here, Katerina, you know. Her mother left. She's here. You know, she's with her mother. This is the generation, you know. We don't have this, there's a way not to have this generation gap. You know, I met her yesterday and I said to her mother, be proud of your daughter. She was close to cry. That's being human. I love people crying. Is a robot going to cry? Yeah, maybe if you put some water inside, but we have feelings. You know, so I think that's what I want. We need to reinforce our humanity and let the machine do what the machine can do.